What up guys, Trey here with Speed Shield, and your walkthrough Wednesday is here and now. So we've got this little Toyota 86 GT that's getting a full front clear bra. Marshall is plugging away at it, doing his hand trim edge wrapped right there on that fender arch. This thing is also getting a clear bra on this full carbon fiber front splitter. So that is getting protected right now. It'll be leaving probably tomorrow sometime. This Model S got a full chrome delete. As you realize, or as you recognize, this is one of the kind of in-between body styles because it has the refresh front fascia with the older style fender blinkers on there with no cameras on it. So, kind of a cool one. We did something a little bit different on the front end. Typically we either debadge that front T or we do it black, but the client wanted to do a little something different, so we color matched that one. We're not a big fan of the plate bracket, and I do believe we're taking that thing off of there before this car leaves. Yeah, technically you're supposed to have them on, but they're just so unsightly that most people don't even run them. They look so much better. But let me show you guys a few close-ups of our chrome delete. Why many people come to us for chrome delete. We are very thorough with this type of wrapping. Not only do we do the tops, but we do the bottoms and all the way around these things. So it's black all the way through. There are ways to cheap out on this stuff. Most people out there are very willing to cheap out if you ask them to. So we always say, do your homework, go see the finished product. That's what makes the biggest difference. The proof is in the finished product. Open some of these doors and show you guys how we do all of the edges. We don't just heat that stuff and like wrap it around and like stretch it, because that is sure to wrinkle. But we wrap it very meticulously. We wrap it to last around these corners too, really nicely. Now, all you new 2021 Model S guys, you're gonna be getting a blackout from factory, so no need to worry about that. But there are a ton of older Model S's and X's on the road that definitely look better with chrome delete. We also do this rear badge all the way across, or the rear trim I should say. And we can do these letters pretty much any color you want, because we take this whole thing apart, separate those letters, and paint the letters, and wrap everything else. We wrap the trim, and we always like to get all up in here. We get it real nice and tucked all in there really nicely. We have helped a lot of people out and fixed their kind of unsightly chrome delete on their vehicles. So I think most people are aware that we're extremely meticulous and we like to wrap things to last. We typically provide a lifetime warranty with everything we do. Is this where the T-badge is supposed to go? Haha, just kidding. We haven't installed that yet. We just got it there to remind us. And of course, we're putting it right there in the center, and that will be complete. That'll be rolling out either later today or tomorrow. This Model S came in for some Vossen wheels. These are the HF3s. They are 20-inch, so not a big departure from the original sizes. The original size was a 19 on this. The customer wanted to maintain a kind of a smaller wheel with a bigger sidewall on that, so it provides more cushion. But those HF3s look really good. Now, if any of you guys have ordered or are trying to order Vossens right now, you will know that this brushed or polished anthracite, they call it, it's gray in these windows, and it is kind of a brushed polished right here, and everything's clear coated. Well, Vossen doesn't have those available right now. So what we do is we order these raw, they come to us, and then we perform this coating to look exactly like Vossen's original coating. Anybody that has ordered or is going to order wheels right now, you know that the supply chain is pretty bottlenecked, and a lot of the bottleneck deals with the coating of the wheel. They're able to machine the wheels relatively quickly, like within 2 to 4 weeks, but the coating, like the powder coating and all the finishing, is taking a long time. So we typically get it here. We can turn those around in a couple days, 2 to 3 days. So that helps out greatly. Get your car on the road, get it stylized and looking sweet. We also did Spectra PhotoSync to this Model S. You guys hear us say that a lot. That is the most popular film at our shop, and really it should be the most popular film on this planet because it's so high heat rejection, and that's what most people are looking for when they're investing in tint, is something that's really high heat rejection. This also got a full hood clear bra and a full bumper clear bra. So he was budgeting for the wheels, but did want some front end impact resistant protection as well. So that's why we did those pieces in clear bra and not the full front. The full front's definitely the most popular. We're getting a lot of people doing full cars these days with paint protection film, as well as full wraps. And speaking of full wraps, this Model X, we unwrapped it because it used to be a matte light blue. I think it was matte Frosty blue from Avery Dennison. And this is the one that you guys can see on our Instagram. It has an accent, or it had an accent that goes down this body style line right here. Well, we're gonna rewrap the vehicle with a new blue and a new color on the accent stripe. So we're going with this Avery Dennison. I think this is a metallic night blue. And then the gloss, I forget what this color is, but gonna look really good. We're just kind of inverting the colors that were on the stripe and on the body. So that's gonna look awesome real soon. We're gonna start that sucker maybe tomorrow, but we've already got it unwrapped. We did a paint correction, made the paint really, really nice and clean, and now it is ready for a new wrap. Just like a paint job, the prep work is a huge part of the finished product. So if your prep work is really, really thorough and meticulous, then it makes putting that last step, which is the wrap for us, it makes that really nice looking, and it's gonna come out as an awesome product. This customer back here, this Model Y, is getting Spectra PhotoSync pretty much everywhere. Panoramic roof, all the side windows, the rear glass, and that front windshield. The guys are just finishing it with this front windshield. That's why they've got everything covered to protect it against water. And we use this little, we call it a chinchilla tail. We shove that in that forward windshield area to absorb any water that might come down through that. Now this wrap is an Nosatech color. We didn't do it, but it's a pretty cool color. Looks very unique. Nosatech is known for a pretty high gloss level compared to most vinyls. So looking pretty jazzy there. And now they're gonna be protected and feeling nice inside that vehicle with all that Spectra PhotoSync on there. And over here, we're doing some PDR on the big monster truck. Yep, my truck got hit with the recent hail. So, all hail. We're repairing it now. I'll let you guys see the before. Oh man, look at all that. Yep, these Alumaduties are very susceptible to hail damage on all these aluminum panels. But Zach is doing his magic.
That's right.
And he's gonna make it look awesome. So we trust that he's gonna make it look like nothing ever happened to it. So, as always, you guys jump on our website, hit that schedule button if you want to come see any of these products or services. That gets you a little 30-minute private design session we call a show and tell. Swing on by, we can give you tons of information. We always like to educate first. We don't want to sell you anything. But if you're interested in any of this stuff, swing by, see it in person. That's what makes the biggest difference. Have fun out there, stay protected. Speed Shield.